A referee reaches into his pocket. The whole stadium holds its breath. And here's the thing. You're picturing a yellow card or a red card right now. But there are 5 cards in football. 2 of them you've probably never seen. One of them says, "Thank you." So let's break down every single card a referee can pull, and the one quietly coming to the game that could change it forever. The yellow card. Start with the one you know. Yellow is a caution, a warning. The ref is telling a player, calm down before this gets worse. You get one for a hard foul, for diving, for time wasting, for arguing too much, or for the cynical shirt pull that kills a counterattack. One yellow, and you stay on. But now you play scared, because one more mistake ends your day. And here's the part that haunts players. Yellows don't just live in one match, they stack. 2 yellows in the same stage of a tournament, and you're suspended for the next game. You don't even need a red. The yellows do it for you. At the 2026 World Cup, FIFA even wipes the slate clean after the group stage and again after the quarterfinals. Proof of how brutal accumulation used to be. Players have missed the biggest games of their lives over 2 soft bookings. It feels unfair. Those are the rules. The red card, now the big one. Red means you're gone. Off the pitch, down the tunnel, and your team finishes with 10 men. There are 2 ways to see it. The first is a straight red, a horror tackle, violent conduct, spitting, or a deliberate handball that stops a certain goal. No warning, just gone. The second is the slow death. 2 yellows in one match. The ref shows the second yellow, then the red right behind it. Same result. You're finished, and the suspension follows you into the next game. 10 men have to defend deeper, run harder, and pray. The green card. Here's the first one most fans have never seen. The green card. It barely exists at the top level, but it's real. Italy's Serie B tested it back in 2016, and it does the opposite of every other card. It rewards honesty. The first ever went to a player named Cristian Galano, who told the referee the ball went out off him. No corner for his own team. The ref showed green to say, that was honest. It never reached the World Cup. Fans found it strange, but for a moment football tried to reward fair play, instead of only punishing fouls. The white card. Then there's the rarest of all, the white card. Portugal made history with it in 2023, in a Women's Cup match between Sporting and Benfica. A fan in the crowd collapsed, and medical staff from both teams rushed to help. So referee Catarina Campos pulled out a white card. Not for a player, for the kindness. The whole stadium stood and applauded. It's not in the official rulebook, but it made headlines worldwide. People love the idea of a card that says thank you, instead of you're punished. The sin bin. Now the one quietly coming to the game. The sin bin. Not exactly a card, but it works like one. The ref sends a player off for 10 minutes. Then they come back. It's already used in grassroots and youth football to stop dissent. Argue with the ref, and you sit. Your team plays short for 10 minutes. Many fans are begging for this in the professional game. They're sick of players swarming officials. The sin bin could fix that overnight. The VAR factor. And here's where it all gets messy. VAR can change any card. A yellow becomes a red gets cancelled. A penalty appears from nowhere. We've all sat through that long, awkward wait. The ref jogs to the screen, the stadium groans, the decision flips, and half the crowd is furious. Cards used to be instant. Now everyone is a debate. So that's every card in football. Yellow, red, green, white, and the sin bin waiting in the wings. Here's my question. Should the sin bin come to the World Cup? Would it finally stop the moaning at referees? Drop it in the comments. I read every one. And if you want no-nonsense football breakdowns, subscribe. We've got plenty more.